Massachusetts State Trooper suspended indefinitely for something that happened while he was off duty. Police in Saugus pulling over that state trooper, finding open bottles of beer in his unmarked cruiser. But that police captain not given a breathalyzer. Crystal Haynes explains from court.
It all started at this house on Seville Street in Saugus late Saturday night. State police say one of their own, Captain Thomas McCarthy, got into a fight with his girlfriend there. Fast forward 20 minutes later, McCarthy was pulled over in an unmarked cruiser for crossing the yellow line near the center of town. In his arrest report, Saugus patrolman James Scott noticed that McCarthy smelled of alcohol and said something like, "Are you kidding me?" before he took off down Route 1.
He did not stop. He was pursued. Where he ended up traveling on Route 1 for a short distance and ultimately pulled into a parking lot. At that time, Saugus police got Captain McCarthy out of the vehicle and placed him under arrest for marked lane violation and failure to stop for a police officer.
A charge that carries a $100 fine maximum. McCarthy was a no-show at court in Lynn Tuesday, facing that misdemeanor charge. A surprise to state police and the judge there.
Lynn District Court Judge Stacey Fortes White did allow McCarthy's arraignment to be continued until December, but she did note she was not happy about the fact he didn't appear in court today. In fact, she wrote in her notes on the motion to continue that she was alarmed that the prosecution didn't bring up any sort of opposition to the fact that McCarthy went to a facility in Florida instead of being here today.
It appears, though, that he's getting preferential treatment because he's a police officer. He doesn't have to be at this court date. He's in a rehab facility in Florida. I mean, is he getting preferential treatment?
He's absolutely not getting preferential treatment. I've had this happen a number of times over the years. And if anything, he's being treated more harshly because he's a police officer. Because, as I've indicated, the maximum penalty for the crime that he's alleged to have committed is a $100 fine.
This is an individual who made a conscious decision not to show up when he should be there. He shouldn't be treated any differently than anyone else, and I believe that the court system will do due diligence.
But the diligence of the Saugus Police Department is being called into question. According to Patrolman Scott's report, in the cruiser were 2 unopened cans of beer, an empty was in the back, and McCarthy's service gun. All of it confiscated by state police, but no blood alcohol test was given. Saugus Chief Dominic DeMella told me the department had no comment at this time because this is an open case. Meantime, McCarthy has been placed on suspension without pay. I'm Crystal Haynes, Fox 25 News.